Yes, hi, do you have any gold bars in stock? Is it the 1 ounce? How much is it? Okay, thank you. What if I could tell you you can buy gold for less than the market price? Let's take a look. All right. Okay, so this video is not whether you should buy gold bars. You go ahead and make that decision on your own, do your own research. It's if you decide to buy a gold bar, here's the best way that I have found to get your gold bar less than market price. All right, you've probably heard Costco sells gold bars, but if you actually run the numbers, it's a pretty sweet deal. Let's take a look at the details. So as of this video, Costco is selling a 1 ounce gold bar for about $2,970. Okay. Gold, the spot price is $2,933. A apples to apples bar, though, the same exact bar, is $3,023. So right off the bat, the online price is less than the another website's price, and a reputable one. But in addition, and that's what you heard the phone call earlier, if you call a Costco store, a lot of times I've noticed that the bar is actually cheaper than their online price. In this example, the one I called, and I will say it was the fourth one I had to call in order to find inventory, but this one had it at $28.89. Okay, $28.90 basically. So we're getting a already under spot just for buying it outright. Okay. But what else can we do? Well, let's look at all the steps. Step one, as I mentioned, Costco wins, without a doubt. Their price is fantastic. The online, not always the cheapest. I would call your brick and mortar around. Again, it might take a couple. If there aren't any around, that's okay because I got more benefits for you. The third step, make sure you have an executive membership. Okay. And with an executive membership, it's going to cost you about $130 a year, but you save 2% on all your Costco purchases. Now, there is a cap. You can only spend $62,500 worth of gold or whatever at Costco to get the max benefit of $1,250. So it's something to be aware of if you're planning on going all out and buying tons of gold. Okay. The third step is to get a Citi Costco card. When you do that, you get another 2% off on all Costco and Costco.com purchases. All right, but the last little perk that's probably overlooked or maybe not even talked about is when you use the Citi card, there's a lot of times on some of the purchases, there's a payment plan option. They call it FlexPay. Okay. And at least in my experience, and please tell me if you don't see this in your Citi card, but a 3-month FlexPay option is no penalty, no fees, no interest, things like that. So it's basically a free roll to just delay your payments over 3 months instead of paying it right away. So when you add that benefit and assume that money that you would have paid is thrown into some sort of risk-free return, here I plug in 3.5% at the time of this video, you get another 16, 17 bucks off the price. So let's summarize this. You buy the gold bar at the store. You get the 2% off using your executive membership. You get the 2% off using your Citi card. And again, don't forget the executive membership capped at $12.50 a year for those high rollers out there looking to stock up on gold. In regards to the Citi plan, if you do the FlexPay, make sure if you have auto payment, make sure you select, there's an option on there to have the auto payment consider your FlexPay. Okay. Otherwise it'll just pay off your balance and you don't want that, that'll defeat the purpose. But the Citi FlexPay, another 0.5% off. It's not bad, right? Now this doesn't include income tax because if this is basically income generated from somewhere else. So take that into consideration. It's not net dollars saved. But when you add all this up, you're paying $27.57 at a time where the spot price is $29.33. You save 6% off the spot. Okay, pretty good. When you compare apples to apples, the exact same bar at the market price on a website, a reputable one, $3,023. You're saving 8.8%. Got to zoom in on that one. 8.8% off the list price. All right, so the question now becomes, what if you try to sell one of these bars? Stay tuned for my next video. Let's find out. Have a great day. Thanks.